understood shit. And all the time I grew up looking at the gangster rap.
RLD, Polo Squad. Listen, alright, so today's video, I'm about to be getting into this unpopular opinions. This is my 2019 rap edition of my unpopular opinions. So ain't no more talking. Let's just get straight into this. Listen, so my first unpopular opinion, and this probably is the most important one, and I stress this. I feel like a lot of people base their music choices just based on what other people have got to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people go and rate albums, and you know what I'm saying, they give this one a 9 out of 10, they'll give this one a 10 out of 10, say, oh, this is a classic. And I just feel like people just take that and run with it. I feel like nobody has their own opinion at all, especially on social media. I feel like people just sit there and like, I have to listen to them, like, just because they reviewed this album and said it's this good. This album is a timeless classic, like, but get a taste of your own. It's number one. Number two, I feel like J. Cole simplifies his lyrics in order to get the point across better. Hey, listen, sometimes simplicity is key. Like, my nigga, sometimes you have to be able to just get it out in order for someone to understand where you're coming from. You do not need to be complex every single song, every single time you rap about a topic. If somebody can't get it, then what was the whole point of you putting the message in there in the first place? Unpopular opinion 3. Kendrick Lamar has way too many beat writers. Like, literally, people talk about everybody else's fan base, but Kendrick Lamar fan base is, you know what I'm saying, he has one of the most toxic fan bases I have ever seen. They will not let anybody else have their own opinion. If it's something bashing Kendrick Lamar, it cannot possibly be true. I can't lie to you. Unpopular opinion 4. Drake hasn't been good since, I would say, like 2011 or 2013. Drake has not been good since that standpoint. All of his music that he has dropped has been very watered down. Nothing too much to come from it. It don't really have any replay value. I'm sorry, I'm just not the biggest Drake fan. So. Unpopular opinion 5. Juice WRLD is very overhyped. I don't find his albums to be all that. I feel like Juice WRLD is better at making singles and stuff like that. From what I've seen, his freestyles is hard. Like, if that's not written, that's really off the top of his head. His freestyles is nice, but I don't see him producing the same type of energy in his music. Unpopular opinion number 6. Offset is the best Migos. I had to say it. I feel like now that the years progressing on, it's starting to come to light. A lot of people before thought it was either Takeoff or Quavo, which I never really understood. But I feel like Offset has definitely shown growth over time, especially with the album he just dropped, Father of 4. My nigga is progressing. I feel like he is lyrically the best Migo. Quavo has always been cool with hooks. Takeoff, you know what I'm saying? He would come on, he would join in the hook, and he'll have a little verse on there. But I always felt like Offset was the best lyrically out of all the Migos. Unpopular opinion number 7. Post Malone only created a rap presence for him to shift all that momentum into doing the kind of music that he does now, which is why he never really considered himself a rapper in the first place and labeled himself more as an artist. I don't think he ever wanted to be a rapper, ever wanted to be even associated with it, but use the sound just to just to build his fan base up. Unpopular opinion number 8. Travis Scott uses like stage presence and stuff like that to be able to compensate for his lack of substance in his music. I feel like Travis Scott is really overhyped, if we really want to be honest right now. Like, nothing I can say. I mean, of course, Travis Scott has put on some good songs, these top charts, but no substance, no type of meaning behind any type of song that he has out. Unpopular opinion number 9. The majority of young boy music sounds exactly the same. Like, it's like he is copying and pasting the song over and over again. It's like he's not even coming up with nothing new. Sometimes the same lyrics, beats sound closely similar, and if it's a story or a background message behind the song, it's the same thing as it's always been. Unpopular opinion number 10. Tory Lanez is actually a good rapper and a good lyricist, but he's denied the majority of his credit because people consider him a singing nigga. So he doesn't get a lot of the props that he's looking for, which is why he goes around and tries to challenge a lot of people just to be able to prove himself in the first place. Unpopular opinion number 11. Drill rap had to be one of the dumbest branch offs that hip hop has ever had. I mean, like, people literally turned up to niggas rapping about killing each other. Has to be one of the most ignorant, outlandish things I've ever seen in my life. Unpopular opinion number 12. Future and Young Thug is a better duo than Gunna and Lil Baby. I gotta get that one off my chest. What song can you show me that shows that Lil Baby and Gunna is better than Future, Young Thug collaborate?
6.5 hours later.
Silence. Exactly. Unpopular opinion 13. Cardi B is overrated. I mean, seriously. Like, come on now. Like, I can see where some of the appeal comes from in her music. I can see where some people can, you know what I'm saying, vibe with her and relate to her. But 3 Grammys? 3 Grammys for Invasion of Privacy? Like, come on now. Like, that's, I can't even explain it. Unpopular opinion 14. YBN Almighty J is the worst out of YBN. Corday is the best. But at the same time, they're not the best rap group. Anyway, so. Unpopular opinion 15. Chief Keef music is not good. I've never really heard too many songs that I've liked out of Chief Keef except for his more popular songs. But despite that, every other song that I've listened to, albums and stuff that I've played, I've always been disappointed. Alright, so I think that's about it for all of my unpopular opinions. And just remember, they are opinions. None of this is fact. None of it is set in stone. This is just how I feel. If you feel the same way, hey, we just on the same page. If you don't feel the same way, make sure you comment down below. Tell me why or what was wrong with the things that I said, what you don't agree with. Or y'all can go down there, drop some music suggestions. I do need new stuff to listen to. You know, every time I do a music-based video, tell you, leave something down in the comments. But, RL Gang, Polo Squad, listen, y'all chill.